What's good? We are back with another 2K25 video, and today I will be doing a Kevin Durant 60 to 99 overall challenge. Every jump shot is +1 attribute upgrade. So we will be starting out as an absolute bum 60 overall, no jump shots, no shooting attributes upgraded at all. For every single jump shot that we make in this video, we will go up 1 overall. So a jump shot will bring us from 60 to 61 and so on. You guys are going to watch this 6'10" ISO build evolve from a 60 overall that can't do anything to a 99 overall that is dominating every single game mode in NBA 2K25. This one took a lot of time and effort to put together, so real quick before we get started, go down there, drop a like, drop a sub for me. I really appreciate it, and without further ado, let's start this Kevin Durant challenge. So starting out here as a 60 overall, I wanted to show you guys the build I would be using. Shout out Badge Plug, I got this build template from him. I changed it a little bit to make it more my play style, but this build idea did come from him. We have the 89 close shot, 70 driving layup, 70 driving dunk to get those park dunks. You get some really glitchy animations on these taller builds. Honestly, just super fast dunks. The dunking is way better than a 70 shows. And then we have the 94 post control, which I will be putting my Vet 2 cap breakers on to get to 99. Get us a higher level of unpluckable, and it's a really good bailout. If people are guarding you close, you can just spin off of them. I also have the 89 mid-range, which I'll put +5 cap breakers on when I max that out to get it to 94. With a 94 mid-range on a 6'10", we're going to be shooting right over people. You guys are going to see it in the video. But we also get legend set shot specialist with my max +1s. 85 3-point shot, more than enough to hit very consistently, especially with that mid-range rating we have. 89 free throw, because we're probably going to be playing quite a bit of 5s on this build. And then I went with a 90 pass accuracy because I'm going to use my +2 season cap breakers from hitting level 40 to get Hall of Fame Dimer at 92. And then I will max +1 that to legend. So we will have insane pass accuracy on this Kevin Durant build. And then I maxed out the ball handle at 78, speed with ball at 70. With a 74 interior, 82 perimeter, 73 steal, 74 block, and a 70 defensive rebound. This definitely isn't a lockdown by any means, but it gets the job done being 6'10". That being said, this definitely isn't like a comp type of build. It's definitely good if you get good playing on it, but it's not like a best build in the game type of thing. It's definitely fun though, so if you're looking for a fun build that's not super meta, this might be the one for you. And then you see the physicals, 80, 75, 86, and then that 60 vertical, just enough to get us dunking. Overall, really solid build, and I've been having a ton of fun on it since I made this video. And you guys are going to see just how good it gets as I progress, as I get higher overall. And even in the beginning, I'm hitting some crazy shots. I'm done yapping about the build though. Let's get right into the first game as a 60 overall. Here we are in our first game. As you can see, we are a 60 overall, brand new build, never played on before, and we are playing against 2 starters. These guys have definitely played the game before. A 7'1" center, and mind you, I have no rebound, and I'm coming in here with a point guard. So we really don't have anybody to guard centers, anybody to grab boards, but we're just gonna get stuff done this video. And it honestly ended up working out a lot better than I thought it was going to. We do end up starting on defense here. This guard pulls up wide open, cannot knock it down. I am grabbing the rebound as a 60 overall, hitting my guard. I really don't want to force anything to me, but I'm wide open mid-range, knocking it down. Look at that Andre Drummond jump shot I have on. I honestly should have showed you guys what I had to put on, but it's just a 60 overall jump shot. I have no attributes upgraded. It's literally like Andre Drummond base with Larry Bird upper or something. I don't know. I knocked down the jump shot anyways, which brings us to a 61 overall, and then my guard knocks down a contested layup to make this game 5-0. Now that I hit one though, I'm feeling confident. I'm popping out, pulling in the mid-range, and I miss my second one. I can't hit them all on a 60, unfortunately. They got the ball back, their guard hits a mid-range, making it 2-5. And one thing I did want to mention as I'm getting into this, super frustrated about it, but I did end up getting some files corrupted when I was exporting this. So if you guys see me jump a couple overalls or you miss like one attribute upgrade clip, it's because I had stuff get corrupted as I was exporting it. I did hit all the mid-ranges though, and you got the majority of the gameplay is here, but it just sucks. I lost some of it. Just wanted to throw that out there so you guys knew if you saw me miss a couple overalls or something, but I did end up missing that third jump shot there. They get the ball back, hit a white, making it 5-9. And then he's going to combo up behind the screen, end up pulling up again, hitting another white back-to-back, making it 8-9. That's just the stuff you got to deal with. Sometimes we end up getting the steal, and I get a dunk on a 60 overall. I am 6'10" though, so it kind of makes sense. The dunk does not count towards my upgrades though. It is literally only jump shot, so I'm still at a 61 overall currently. My guard ends up making another contested layup. Somehow it's marked as open. I did keep this clip on defense in here just so you guys could see how good this was. I mean, I'm 60 overall, getting stops in the paint already on 7'1" centers. And it wasn't only once. As you can see, they have 15 points here. They did score a few buckets, but I'm not going to make you guys watch all of those. This guy's just trying to back me down the whole time. I am going to end up getting another stop on a 60 overall against a 7-1 center. Hit my guard. He's going to end up snatching back, driving into the paint, picking up both people, kicking out to me. Their guard picks up for just a second, but leaves. I'm wide open, and I'm knocking that down. That is another +1 upgrade. We're at a 62 overall already. I thought it was going to be way harder to be hitting these jump shots with a crappy jump shot on, no attributes upgraded. But now that we're going to be a 62 overall after this game, it's going to get so much easier. My guard ends up missing, but gets the steal right back and gets a nice easy layup, making it 18-15. And then last possession of the game, I'm pump faking. He's going backdoor, and he's dunking that one to end the game. Like I said, I thought that first one was going to be way harder, but we end up making 2 jump shots, which is going to bring us all the way to a 62 overall after our first game. 2 overalls is honestly massive, especially this early in the challenge, because now we're going to be able to upgrade our mid-range way higher than it was before. As you can see, we started as a 64 overall mid-range. I was hitting those mid-ranges with a 64 rating. We're going to be able to go all the way up to an 85 mid-range, making a 62 overall. And with that being said, we are right into game number 2. And this is one of those areas where my file got corrupted. As you can see, we're a 64 overall. In the second game, I ended up hitting 2. So I got those 2 more attribute upgrades, but unfortunately, I lost the footage. That's all right, though. We are right back into it. 64 overall. You guys saw the first 2 jump shots. Trust me, there was 2 more in between that. And there was only a couple clips throughout the entire video that got lost, so that's not going to happen very often. You guys are going to see the majority of the jump shots. But into this next game, we are starting out on offense. I'm pass faking. He's leaving me wide open, and I am knocking that one down. At this point, my mid-range is way too high to just leave me wide open. I got a better jump shot on now. Threw some badge elevators on to get my badges up. You cannot leave me open like this. That's 2 jump shots already this game, and that means 2 +1 attribute upgrades. So after this, we are already a 66 overall, and the game just started. So I am back into the pick and roll. I'm setting screens. I don't really have any strength or brick wall or anything, but I'm just trying to get myself open off this on the pop. Hopefully the center picks up, leaves me for a second, and I knock down a third one at the top of the key. And as you can see, I have heat check, which is going to make my next shot so much easier. I just recently hit vet 1 before this video, and let me tell you, it definitely helped. I'm knocking that down, open contest. Is another +1 upgrade. We will definitely take it. I'm dotting my point guard on a backdoor. We're gonna go up 14-0 right in the beginning of this game. I don't even want to let these guys touch the ball. I'm popping again with takeover, knocking that one down. We are up 17-0 already in this one. Into the next possession, though, I'm going to pass fake, give it right back to my guard. He's going to fade mid-range, find me wide open, knocking another one down, and another +1 upgrade. We got so many this game, I just wanted to get out of it. I hit my guard on a backdoor. He knocks that one down, and we end up winning 23-0 on 6 of 6 shooting. That is so massive for this video. That is so many attribute upgrades. We get to go from a 64 all the way to a 70 after this game. Gonna make such a difference, gonna make these games so much easier. But we are playing in theater, which is something else to think about, because it's skill-based matchmaking in here. So the better my build gets, the better our competition is gonna be. And even though we started out winning, that's not gonna be how it is the whole video. It's not gonna be how it is the whole time on this build. You're bound to lose eventually, especially in this game. But here is our video of us upgrading from a 64 to a 70 overall. As you can see, the clip that I missed or that got corrupted was me maxing my mid-range out, and then I put my +5 cap breakers on it to get it to a 94. So that is part of the reason we were shooting so good in that game. But next off, I'm going to throw some rebound on because I'm playing 2s on this build. Like I said, I don't have a center. So I'm going to throw rebound on, and then I'm going to go into my physicals, upgrade all of those, get me to a 70 overall after hitting 6 massive jump shots the game before. Spend that 28,000 VC, and we are into the next game. And then our first game is a 70 overall. I can't even lie. I'm not going to waste your whole time with this video. We did end up getting absolutely cooked by these guys. They weren't that crazy, but I'm on a low overall build. I hit my guard in a pick and roll here. End up popping to the mid-range, hitting this one. This is the only jump shot I ended up hitting all game. Center ended up going crazy, hitting all of his shots. Knocks that one down for game, and we did lose this one, 21-7. But we're still going to put that +1 attribute upgrade from the mid-range that I did hit. So we're back over to our progression, seeing what we can get to go to a 71 overall. And I'm going to try to start working on my pass accuracy, see how high we can get that and stay at a 71 overall. And the magic number is 78. So we got some pass accuracy on our build now, getting into the next game. And for the next one, their point guard on the other team ended up getting error coded or kicked out before the game even started. So we were playing 1 AI from the start. He was a 6'3" guard, and they had a 6'7" small forward on their team. He has a 100 3-point shot, if you guys see that right there on his stats. 94 ball handle. It's honestly not going to matter though. It's really tough playing with an AI in your team this year, especially at the point guard. And this guy is a 6'7" with no dribbling. He ends up driving in and laying that one up over me, getting it to go early, 2-0. But we got the ball right back. He ends up leaving as soon as the game starts, once he scores the bucket and we get the ball. So we are now playing against 2 AIs. My guard's going to absolutely drop their AI, and I'm going to shoot right over their big man, making it 5-2 early on. I'm going to get this layup to go, but that does not count towards our upgrades, like I said earlier on. But we will hit a couple more jump shots this video. I'm going to go right over their point guard. I'm 6'10". He's 6'3". If he's not there and jumping, he's not contesting me. I mean, look at this. We are shooting right over him, and it's open every single time. We already have a few +1 attribute upgrades this game, and it's only 14-8. I'm going to hit another pick and pop. My guard's going to drive in, dunk that one, even though it was wide open. That could have been a whole nother attribute upgrade. We're not going to talk about it, though. I'm going to hit him on a backdoor, making it 19-8. And then I'm going to dot him again, top of the key at the wing, and then I'm setting a screen. He's not going to use it. Finally does. Popping again, knocking it down to end the game. Another attribute upgrade. We knock the 2 AIs off, 22-8, and get out of this one with a few more upgrades. So let's go check those out right now. So that video, or that game, we did end up hitting 4 jump shots, which is going to bring us from a 71 to a 75 overall. I'm going right back to that pass accuracy. I'm going to max that out, which is going to bring us to a 74. And then after that, I'm going to start working on my 3-point shot, which is going to make this video even easier if I could shoot threes instead of just mid-ranges. We get that all the way up to an 80. And then having that at 80 is going to help us knock down way more threes throughout the video. Let's get into the next game. Into the next one, we are on the big 75 overall already in this video. We are playing against a big center. This guy has 99 offensive rebound, 99 pass accuracy, 91 strength, and a 90 standing dunk. We're really gonna have to see how we stack up against this inside center build. And remember, we are doing this all with a 70 rebound only. I upgraded that earlier on. I do have my physicals, but 70 rebound is nothing compared to what this guy has. We're starting on offense though. I'm gonna hit a pick and pop out to the mid-range. Guard's gonna hit me. I'm pump faking that one. Going right back to him. He's gonna knock down a mid-range to start the game. And this is the dimer game mode, whatever it is in theater, which gives you +1 for assists. So we got 3 points from that. Then we're getting right back into the pick and pop. My guard's getting stuck in the paint. I'm rolling back around to the corner. I hit a little close shot. I'm counting that. That's a jump shot. That is a +1 upgrade right there. And these guys aren't just going to roll over and give us the game. So as you can see, he's knocking down that jump shot. They get 4 points from that 1 3-pointer. My guard's getting a steal. I'm driving in and laying that one in. Obviously, it wasn't a jump shot, not an upgrade, but we do want to win while we're doing this challenge as well. I'm not trying to tank my win percentage if I don't have to. Guard's going to sidestep, hit a 3 there, making it 13-8. And then next possession, right back into that pick and pop, trying to get as many open jump shots as I can. 94 mid-range, another +1 upgrade. We are knocking that down every time that we're open. 94 is absolutely crazy, and we're not going to miss very often. It's so easy to time a jump shot with a rating that high. And if you think about it, that's just like Kevin Durant in real life. He's not missing a standstill catch and shoot mid-range. This is another spot. I lost the clip of me upgrading from a 75 to a 77 overall. You guys saw the jump shots I made in the last video, in the last gameplay. But I didn't have the clip of me actually upgrading from a 75 to a 77. That's okay though. We are on to the next game. And the next one is not an easy one by any means. It's another 7-1 center with a high offensive rebound, high pass accuracy, high standing dunk, high defensive rebound. And we're out here doing all this on a 6'10" build, trying to stop them, trying to out rebound them. One thing we do have on builds like this is our speed. We're able to get open. I'm knocking down that jump shot, +1 upgrade right away in this game. That's a major benefit of playing against guys like this is I'm faster. I can hit jump shots. I'm dexing off the inbound, knocking down another one. 2+ upgrades in this game already, and it just started. And then I flash to the end. We are down 19-6. These guys were absolutely cooking us. And after our hot start of 2 jump shots in a row, they end up inbounding to the center. The guard is going to run around and then go backdoor, end the game. We are going to take our +2 upgrades from that game and get on to the next one. So into the attribute screen, you guys can see from the 75 to a 77, I upgraded my perimeter defense to an 82. And now we're going to start working on steal with our next 2 upgrades. We can go to a 79. So we're going to max steal at 73. And then start working on our block. We're able to get that all the way up to a 63 rating, sorry. So with that on a 63, we're a 79 overall, spend the 20k VC and get into the next game. And as a 79 overall, we are in here going against somebody with boards in their name. We're literally playing against a 7-footer with another 95 block, 92 defensive rebound. They're out here trying to out rebound me every single game. It's kind of what I have to expect bringing this build to twos, but that's all right. This game is really intense, so make sure you're watching this one all the way through. We do start on offense. He's going to inbound to me, right back to the guard, into the pick and pop. They don't know how to guard it right off rip. I'm wide open. He hits me super late, but I'm going to pull that one and knock it down to start the game. I knew upgrading my 3-point early on was going to be worth it, so I didn't have to only shoot mid-ranges, and we do get 4 points from that off an assist in this event. My guard's going to drive in, dunk that one, 6-0 right away to start this one. And then we are right back into that pick and pop action. I'm hitting the guard, popping out. He finds me. I'm shooting right over the center, knocking that one down. Another +1 upgrade. I'm going to tell you right now, though, we are not done. These guys did not know how to guard it. I'm going to hit this guy on another. I didn't even touch him, actually. I'm just going to roll right out to the left wing, knock down another jump shot. This game is looking really, really good. We have heat check now at this point. I'm going to hit him on a screen here, pop out to the right wing, shoot right over the guard, and I miss with heat check on an open contest. You can't knock them all down, and at this point I didn't have any hot zones or anything like that, so they do end up getting the ball back. They score about 8 points, but we get a stop. I'm wide open in the corner. I'm not pulling that one though, hitting my guard off the defender's back, and then we're gonna get right back into that pick and pop action. Before I can even get there, my guard's pulling it up, knocking down a 3, making it 15-8. But then they are back on offense. They hit a huge 3 to put them up 18-15, and we are still on defense here. Inbound to the center, back to the guard, off the pick and pop. The center wide open, and he does not hit it for game, slightly late. I'm going right back out to my guard now. We are down in this one, need 2 threes to win this game. He's comboing up though, and I'm going to set him a screen, pop back out to the left wing. He's going to hit me, pump fake, back to him on a back door. He knocks that layup down, making it 18-18. And we have to score here. I really do not want to give them the ball back, and I'm definitely trying to win this. I probably could have shot that, honestly, but I'm going to drive in, back out to my guard, wide open, top of the key, and that is the game. Little comeback win there. We win that one 22-18, and we hit some jump shots that game, so we have some attribute upgrades to get. But imagine that the clip was corrupted, so I do not have me actually upgrading. You guys saw me hitting the jump shots, but I just don't have the clip of me actually putting the attributes on. For some reason, those shorter clips were the ones that were getting corrupted a lot of the time, which really sucks. But I'm at 82 overall, getting into the next gameplay. And we are playing a 5'9" guard with a 6'6" popper, which is really not a lineup you see very often. But this is probably the first time in the video that I'm going to be taller than the guy I'm actually guarding. I'm pretty sure he still has a higher rebound rating, but it does not matter. 5'9" is going to cook up. They end up passing to the popper eventually. He shoots that top of the key and knocks it down, starting out the game 4-0. He tries to take me into the paint though, and I have defense. I'm telling you, you're not doing that on a 6'10". He puts me right in the contact dunk animation, but he very early's the dunk. Ends up taking it in, shooting a contested layup here, gets it to go, and I'm right back into the pick and pop. Off to the left wing, wide open, knocking that one down. Another +1 upgrade there. And then we are right back on offense, handing it off to my guard. He's going to fake fade a mid-range. I'm going to back down, throw it out to him. He's going to combo up a little bit. The 5'9" cannot guard him, leaves him wide open for mid-range. He knocks that down, making it 8-4. And you guys are going to see this through the whole video. I don't know why nobody could figure out how to guard this, but they kept leaving me open in the mid-range. I'm knocking those down so consistently with this 94 rating. Like, they're really leaving me for no reason. I'm shooting right over the 5'9". He's not contesting that. And I have heat check to end this game. Setting a screen for my guard, popping out wide open, knocking that one down. So many jump shots made that video. We will definitely take these. Going 4 for 4, winning 22-4 in that game, and we are back into our attribute upgrade screen here. 82 overall. We're going to be able to go all the way up to an 86, and we're going to start working on our ball handle here, which is really what's going to make us start playing like Kevin Durant, being able to combo up, get our own shot. So maxing out the ball handle, maxing out the speed of the ball, putting a little bit on vertical, spending the VC, and we are now an 86 overall. This is another area where the clip got corrupted. I had a gameplay. I hit 3 jump shots, went from an 86 to an 89. I'm telling you right now, it's so frustrating losing these, but if you guys don't believe me over 3 jump shots, it is what it is. I hit the 3 jump shots in the gameplay, lost the video, and from this, I'm going to go from it to an 89 overall, start working on my driving dunk, max out my physicals, end up getting it all the way up to a 54 overall, spending the 40,000 VC, and I'm getting into the next game. And into the next one, as you can see, we're an 89 overall now, so we're going to start playing better competition. I mean, our build's getting up there. We're playing a veteran 1 center, 6'9" with a 96 rebound, 91 block, 85 steal. My build is far from a center build, and this guy definitely knows what he's doing. He's played a few games. Let's get into this one and see what we can do. Starting this one out, gonna give the ball to my point guard here off the inbound. We are not gonna try to force anything to me this game. He's gonna take his easy dunk, start us up 3-0. Possession, I'm giving it right to him. Gonna get back into the pick and pop. He's gonna combo up, get a little bit boxed by their guard, hit me thinking I can outrun the center. I'm gonna drive straight towards the baseline, shoot a fadeaway right over him and knock that one down. We're really starting to play like Kevin Durant out here, and it is 6-0. Right after that, he's kicking over to me, relocating to the wing, wide open, and my guard's gonna knock that one down, making it 10-0. And then we are right back into the pick and pop. I'm bouncing over to the right corner, gonna knock this mid-range jump shot down for another +1. And right after that, I do end up missing my next fadeaway jump shot right here. I still didn't know my fade timing at this point. I haven't played on a 6'10 build yet this year, but going on it for the first time, using that fade, it's definitely different. Their guard knocks down a jump shot, giving them their first 3 points of the game. And then he's going to hit the center on the wing and back up my guard, get a nice easy dunk. That's going to give him 3 points in this game mode, making it 6-13. And this next possession, we are still on defense, but they are pretty much boxed the entire time. My guard's right on that, fighting through the screen. I pick up the guard, bump him a couple times, kicks it out to the center, but my guard steals it. Down to me, back out to him, and then back to me again while they're both jumping. I'm laying that one in, making it 16-6. And then, like I said, I upgraded that 3 for a reason. They're both jumping on my guard wide open, and I am knocking that down, making it 20-6. And with the game on the line, I'm really looking to hit a fade this possession. I can't even lie. I want to get that timing down because I know it's going to be really, really good on a 6'10 build, shooting over people, fading. But I pump fake him here, try to get to that baseline. He bumps me a couple times, hit my guard on the back door. He's going to lay that in for the game, and that's another win and another few jump shots made for our +1 attribute upgrades. So since we made 3 jump shots that game, we're going to be able to go from an 89 all the way to a 92 overall, which is a lot when it comes down to this. All we really have left is our finishing and our free throw. So we're going to go ahead and max out that driving dunk, max the driving layup, not max it, but get it all the way up to a 59. And our finishing is looking a lot better. We have our park dunks now, spend the 40,000 VC and get into the next game. And for this game, we did end up coming to the Pro-Am. I've been playing 2s in that theater event all day. I wanted to switch over to Pro-Am, see what we could get done in here as the 2 guard. I brought a 7-foot center and my point guard that I was playing with before to the 3s. And we are going to play a team that is 9-15 as their record. I'm a 92 overall. Now I'm feeling super confident on this build. I got the jump shot down. I still got to learn the fade a little bit, but I'm definitely feeling better with it. My defense is coming along. My offense is. My pass accuracy looks good. I can dunk a little bit. They make a tight contested layup to start the game, and we are right down on offense. My guard's going to hit me in the corner, pulling that one up, knocking that down. Another +1 upgrade. And at this point, remember, we are a 92. We only need 7 jump shots to get to a 99 overall this game. If we can get all 7, they hit a white, and that white is coming right after they shot a tightly contested layup and made it, but that doesn't matter. I'm popping out, hitting another mid-range, another +1. At this point, we're 94 overall, getting the steal, back on the break, pulling up the mid-range, knocking another one down. That's 3 this game already, and we are a 95 overall technically. Pulling up a mid-range fade, knocking that down. As you can see, I'm feeling super confident on this build at this point. Snatching back, running to the left wing, cross launch and off to the left corner, knocking that down right over him. Probably my most confident take of the entire video so far, and I knock it down. Hitting him in the corner here, but he's giving it right back. I got takeover, and I'm pulling this mid-range right over their 2 guard, knocking that one down. Another +1 upgrade. This is one of the reasons I wanted to go to the 3s. I just get so many more opportunities, more space to work than the 2s. This is definitely my best game of the video by far. Pulling that one in his face for 99. Light pressure, knocking it down. We are already at 99 after this video, but we have to end it out with another mid-range fade just for extra pressure. And after that, we are officially going to be a 99 overall Kevin Durant. So here is the 99 overall build, fully maxed out. I broke this whole thing down for you guys in the intro, but look at this build. It's absolutely insane. And when I do hit veteran 2, I'm going to put my next +5 cap breakers on the 94 post control just to get that to a 99. It's a great bailout. It helps you throw people off you. Anybody smaller than you, they're not going to be able to guard you. I'm telling you right now. Being 6'10", honestly, the defense is better than the ratings show. 70 rebound definitely gets the job done. I'm not going to go back all over to all the stats, but just so you know, this is the finished build. We got to 99. You guys saw all the mid-ranges. Well, most of them besides my corrupted file mid-ranges, but we will take it. Since I uploaded this video, or since I recorded it, I have hit level 40 in the season, and I put my other +1 cap breaker on pass accuracy to get that to 92. Then I used the max +1 badge to get legend dimer on this Kevin Durant build as well. I've been working to figure out the dribble moves. I'm moving faster already. The dunking's insane, way better than the ratings show. Mid-range, uncontestable. I've been having a ton of fun in this build. I had a ton of fun recording this video. On your way out here, drop a like, drop a sub. This one was definitely not easy to record. Definitely took some time to go through. And we are closing in on 4,000 subscribers. So anybody that goes down there and hits that button, I really appreciate you. If you stuck around to the end, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.